How's it going, everybody? Target individual CJBK here, aka Chris James. Now, yeah, my head out there today. It's out there. So this is like my fourth or fifth attempt trying to do this video. I think because the handlers have been they've been really extra today. With their I guess scalar wave um, tactics. They've been trying to do everything from constrict my ability to open my lungs to basically giving me that head pressure feeling. And when I'm at work, I'm not, like as you hear my fan in the background, I'm not sitting in front of my fan. I haven't built another portable grounding device, so I don't have that. Most of the time, I'm kind of just like doing the things that I learned to do based on just knowing my own body's electromagnetic field. So remember in the previous videos, I posted a link at the bottom about learning about the electromagnetic field emissions that come from the fingertips. And what I've been learning over time is when I cycle my thumb through my fingers, I can actually feel like almost as if like each fingertip, as it's working with my thumb, it is basically almost as if like it's a remote control, or it is like some type of pad, like a touch pad. And wherever I'm feeling like problems in my torso, or probably somewhere around my leg, I just slowly move my thumb over my fingertips. And remember, I'm talking about the EMF emissions coming from the fingertips. And people have to realize, even though you might not be able to see it with your naked eye, you have to remember there's light and sound that human eyes and ears cannot see or hear. So there is definitely a gravitational, natural energy, that's coming from your fingertips. I mean, coming from your whole entire body, really. But yeah, as I'm cycling my thumb through my fingers, I can actually feel certain changes. Like as the handlers are hitting me right now, like right now, there's a beam coming in between, my in between my forearm and my biceps, and it's like basically trying to hit me here through the side of my chest. Um, but even while doing that, there's also like right where my pinky, ring finger, and middle finger, there's like this warm beam of energy that's coming through the fingers, and it's going down like the side of my hand here, and it's like following all the way down. I'm not really sure where it's ending at, but yeah, there's definitely like a layer of frequencies or energy or whatever that's over the body. So that part I already have fully understood and known. So two things I had got in the mail over the last couple of days, and then something I had got today. I had ordered some clear quartz. Clear quartz are these stones here, or crystals rather. Basically, these are some very, very powerful cleansing crystals for your mind and your body. And luckily, thank you to my big sister who listens to me every once in a while when it comes to this type of stuff. She bought me a crystal healing definition book. So, clear quartz. I'm going to read off from the table. Basically, it says healing influences organs all, glands, pituitary and pineal. Pineal gland is very important because that's the gland between the pineal gland, the thyroid gland, and they probably mess with the pituitary gland too because they all produce hormones and uh, yeah, hormones and that basically help manage or monitor our energy. And yeah, they're using the light based technology to basically, um, I guess, intrude on our pineal gland and intrude on our energy and how we use and our energy, how we gain energy, how we excrete energy. They're basically trying to take over that using their synthetic, man-made, light weapon. um, you could tell that I've been getting, a lot of attacks on my head, over time because my train of thought and memory have been just like slowly just like, well, not even slowly, like over the last 2 years, I would say, like, yeah, they've definitely been doing some damage to the head. um but also, functions of the healing quartz: absorbing, storing, purifying, balancing, releasing, and regulating energy. So yes, clear quartz are definitely needed in my life because like they have been going so hard on me, especially the better I'm getting at exposing holes in their tactics and their weaponry and stuff like that. They've been going harder and harder. But it's not like they're doing anything different. It just feels like more along the lines that they're increasing like the amplification of their frequency or the depth or maybe the beat or something. They're just modifying the frequency. It's not that they're doing anything different. It's the same thing. They just increase the intensity of it. What else? And then it also says, as far as healing chakras, it says it harmonizes all the chakras, align the subtle body, activates the higher crown. So I definitely need to read up a little bit more. Let me see, because they have a couple of little subsections about this clear quartz, like what is this effect on the body, well, effect on the mind, effect on the body, effect on emotions, effect on the spirit, effect on the environment, and using clear quartz. Yeah, so this book is actually, like, I would suggest, if you're interested, you should probably check this book out. So, and like I said, I had bought, like, I mean, I have a bit more, but they're pretty scattered about somewhere. Oh no! So yeah, that's like a raw clear quartz right there. Let me set that baby like right up top here while I'm laying down somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I might go to like. Ooh. Hello. Whoa. Okay, I'm sorry. But this is like the first time like I truly just like held it above my head for longer than 15 minutes. And this is a fresh crystal, like one I haven't really picked up that often. Because the crystals actually retain energy, so you have to cleanse them every once in a while. And while I'm holding it up here, it's like you can feel a movement of energy that's just like if it's not supposed to be in you, it's like trying to like come up from like, well, it's already bad enough I'm sitting on my mattress. So my mattress is like a superconductor for radiation. And my graphene mattress cover hasn't come in yet. So still working on that. Second thing I bought. What do you think this is? And then it even has adhesive on the back. You know what I feel right when I put this up here? I feel interference. But I'm not 100% sure how to explain it, but I know I feel interference. Oh. Not gonna lie, this is the first time that I placed this on my head and just let it sit for more than 10 seconds. I'm hearing the handlers go like crazy because they're like, well, the last thing I heard, the main one say is he's not supposed to know about technology. And then, there's other statements being said, things along the lines of he has no idea. He's not going to be here that long. But if anything, I lost it. It's Moo Metal. Got it off of eBay. It wasn't expensive at all, honestly. I mean, for the size of it, I think I paid what was it, 16? I think I paid 16 for it. It doesn't, the price isn't on here. But yeah. So my intention is I'm going to probably combine this with copper sheet. And I'm going to try to see if I can create maybe some small little maybe square or cutouts. I'm going to cut small pieces of them and try to pinpoint them on places where I feel the the handler's beams mostly focusing at. Like when I place the Moo Metal up, above my head, that warm spot where they're basically connecting to the pineal gland, it becomes a bit more prevalent. Like you can actually feel it even more when you place the Moo Metal on your head. I mean, even if I use the copper, you would feel that warm, nickel quarter size, warmth. You would feel that warmth intensify even more. I mean, the best way to know if you're definitely being remote neural monitored is you take something that is conductive, something metal, something that conducts energy, and you place it right above where your pineal gland is at. If you feel a warm spot that's about this big, and it's like just warm on that one spot, while the rest of your head feels cooler than that one spot that's going straight. It literally feels like it goes straight through the center of your head. That, my friend, is you being connected to a cloud server, and you probably don't even know it. So, and if you feel that warm spot and you're connected to a cloud server, somebody is watching everything that you do, and you have no idea that they're there. Remember the movie John Malkovich? Yeah, it's like that. um, I mean, it is. And I mean, shoot, if you feel that warm spot and nothing bad is happening in your life, that means they're basically enjoying themselves watching you, and they're probably learning a lot of stuff from you. They're probably stealing some of your ideas, whatever the case may be. But if you feel that warm spot right there, and that's real hot or real warm to touch, and the rest of your head feel like it's cooler than that one spot right there, somebody's stealing from you and you don't even know it. But anyway, yeah, that's all. I just wanted to talk about those two things I got. I'm gonna let you know, you hear my fan still going in the background. And what am I gonna do with this hair of mine? I've been debating on just going ahead and cutting it, because I want to work on some shielding things for my head, but it's hard to really try to get real close to the head when I have all this hair. So I'm probably gonna need a haircut, and I gotta move fast, because apparently, for the last few days, my handlers, well, the handlers, have been saying I'm not gonna last that long. I'm not gonna be here that long. So I don't know. Maybe they have something planned. I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to, make me paranoid. But either way, I live in the present anyway. So, as always, take life one breath, one thought, one step, one day at a time. Peace.